Hey everyone, it's Jacksepticeye here, and listen, I know what you're thinking. Jack, another top 5 games list? Really? But hold your horses, because this isn't just another list. We're diving headfirst into the biggest, baddest, most immersive open-world games out there. We're talking worlds so big you could get lost for weeks. Stories so good, you'll forget what reality is. Get ready to have your minds blown, because these are the top 5 open-world games that you absolutely need to play. Let's do this thing. First up, we've got Elden Ring, the game that took the world by storm and made everyone question their gaming skills. From Software, the masters of pain and punishment, somehow managed to make an open-world Souls-like game. And it's actually amazing. You've got giant, sprawling landscapes just begging to be explored. And trust me, you'll be doing a lot of exploring, and dying, and exploring some more. But that's part of the beauty of it, right? You're free to go anywhere, fight anything, and die repeatedly in the process. But seriously, Elden Ring is more than just its difficulty. The world they've built is genuinely breathtaking. Every corner you turn reveals something new and incredible, from hidden dungeons to towering bosses that make your heart skip a beat. And the combat? Oh boy, the combat. It's brutal, it's unforgiving, but it's also incredibly satisfying when you finally take down that boss that's been kicking your ass for the past 3 days. Elden Ring is a game that demands your attention, your skill, and maybe a few rage quits along the way. But for those brave enough to face its challenges, it offers an unforgettable experience unlike anything else out there. So what are you waiting for? Go get your butt handed to you in the lands between. Next up, we're heading to Hyrule, a land that needs no introduction. We're talking about The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This game took everything we loved about Breath of the Wild, cranked it up to 11, and then shot it into the sky. Literally. Remember all that climbing you did in Breath of the Wild? Well, forget it. In Tears of the Kingdom, you can just ascend through ceilings. It's like magic, but with less chanting and more Link grunting. And if climbing isn't your thing, don't worry, you can build your own vehicles now. We're talking cars, planes, tanks, you name it. The possibilities are endless, and it's honestly more fun than it has any right to be. But don't let all the new gadgets distract you from the main course, Hyrule. This time around, the world is even bigger and more detailed, with secrets hidden in every nook and cranny. Seriously, Nintendo went all out with this one. Tears of the Kingdom is a testament to the power of open-world games, proving that you can have both freedom and fantastic storytelling. So grab your paraglider, your building supplies, and get ready for an adventure unlike any other. Now saddle up, partners, because we're heading to the Wild West in Red Dead Redemption 2. This ain't your grandpappy's cowboy game. Rockstar Games went above and beyond to create a world so immersive, so detailed, you'll practically be smelling the manure. You play as Arthur Morgan, a rough-around-the-edges outlaw with a heart of... well, he's got a heart. We'll leave it at that. The story is a slow burn, but trust me, it's worth every darn minute. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll probably rob a train or two, but the real star of the show is the world itself. From the dusty plains to the snow-capped mountains, every inch of Red Dead Redemption 2 feels alive. You can spend hours just hunting, fishing, playing poker, or getting into bar fights. Or, you could actually follow the main story. Your choice. Just try not to shoot your horse in the face, okay? Red Dead Redemption 2 is a masterpiece of storytelling and open-world design. It's a game that demands to be savored, explored, and experienced to the fullest. So grab your Stetson, polish your 6-shooter, and get ready to ride off into the sunset. Up next, it's time to slay some monsters and romance some sorceresses in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. CD Projekt Red really outdid themselves with this one. They took everything that made the first 2 Witcher games great and cranked it up to a whole new level of awesome. You play as Geralt of Rivia, a gruff but lovable monster hunter with a knack for getting into trouble and romancing powerful women. The world CD Projekt Red has created is absolutely massive, with rolling hills, dense forests, and bustling cities, all ripe for exploration. And trust me, you'll want to explore every inch of it. There's always something interesting going on, whether it's a bandit camp that needs clearing out, a monster contract that needs fulfilling, or a Gwent tournament that needs winning. And speaking of Gwent, that's right, this game has a card game within a game, and it's actually good. Like, really good. You might even find yourself spending more time playing Gwent than actually progressing the main story. But don't worry, the main story is pretty darn good too. It's full of twists and turns, memorable characters, and tough choices that actually have consequences. Finally, we're jacking into the neon-drenched streets of Night City in Cyberpunk 2077. Now I know what you're thinking. Jack, didn't this game have a bit of a rough launch? Yeah, it did. But hey, we're not here to dwell on the past. CD Projekt Red has been hard at work fixing all the bugs and glitches, and now, Cyberpunk 2077 is the game it always should have been. A sprawling, immersive RPG with a killer soundtrack and more chrome than a robot's birthday party. You play as V, a mercenary trying to make a name for themselves in the cutthroat world of Night City. The story is a wild ride from start to finish, with plenty of twists, turns, and betrayals to keep you on the edge of your seat. But what really sets Cyberpunk 2077 apart is its setting. Night City is a character in itself, a sprawling neon-drenched metropolis full of life, danger, and endless possibilities. You can spend hours just cruising the streets on your futuristic motorcycle, soaking up the sights and sounds of this crazy city. And the best part? You can tackle the game however you want. Whether you want to be a stealthy hacker, a gun-toting maniac, or a smooth-talking diplomat, Cyberpunk 2077 has you covered. And there you have it, folks. Those are my top 5 open-world games that'll steal your free time and leave you begging for more. Whether you're braving the lands between, soaring through the skies of Hyrule, or robbing trains in the Wild West, there's an adventure out there waiting for you. But hey, this is just my list. What are your favorite open-world games? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on more awesome gaming content. Until next time, keep those controllers warm and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!